Hey guys, Nitro here. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I have a few games I could play or something, but oddly, for some reason, I just felt like talking today. This isn't really gonna be a story or a vlog, and it's definitely not a game or user recognition. So I'm just gonna leave it as an odd video out. I don't know what I'm actually gonna talk about. You're gonna have people who try to change you, whether it be people you just meet or people who you've known a long time. People will try to change you. People think that they know you. Don't. The only thing you need to know is to stay true to who you are and why you do things that you do. This is the way I've always thought about it. A lot of people who say they had a lot of problems in their life, I've always said they have so many scars that they carry around with them from so many problems that they had in their life. They say that people wouldn't understand and that these scars are too deep and each person gets these scars, is what they would say. That's one way of looking at it. To me, the way I've always seen it though is like all these past experiences people say are their scars or that they've always marked them or something and helped them become the person they are. I understand that, but I've never really thought of them as scars. Since I was a kid, I had lots of issues. Lots and lots of issues. I wasn't very nice and it caused me lots of problems. No matter any of those problems, to me, they were never scars. To me, every experience that I've had has just been another piece of the armor falling into place, being created. This armor will be the thing that protects you throughout your life. These little experiences of problems and pain will create a protection around you for when the bigger things happen. Lots of issues, like I said, I had. Getting into quite a bit of fights, harming people because they were a certain way that wasn't the way I wanted people to be around me, and just some of the stuff that happened that I just keep quiet about. Those little things formed the armor that protects me, especially in the past few years. It protected me when my grandfather passed away. It protected me when my stepdad had a heart attack. It protected me recently when my grandmother passed away too. My stepdad survived the heart attack, so that was good. But my grandparents, both of them passing, I don't think I would have been able to make it through it without previous experiences. When knowing people who pass, seeing it happen, people think it makes you a cold person. It doesn't. You just kind of learn to accept it. You kind of learn you're protected, basically. That's why I always say that your experiences create an armor for you. This armor has kept me protected for many years through many countless problems. Originally, I thought that my grandfather passed and that he was just another piece in my armor. That's not true. Since my grandfather passed, I've always touched on my left shoulder, having a feeling that it was more than just another piece in the armor. After he passed, when I was walking to go get food from a restaurant with this girl, I was walking and we were gonna cross the street and it was a really slushy day, there was snow on the ground and it was just slippery, really slippery. I was walking and suddenly I heard my grandfather's voice and it caused me to stop for a moment just to look back. And in that moment, a car was trying to brake and it didn't brake in time, and it did brake, but it didn't brake in time for me. If I would have kept walking, I would have been hit. And ever since my grandmother passed away. I now feel my right shoulder. I feel like they're both watching me, but they're not my armor. I don't want to sound like I'm making them seem like they're not as important as all these other things, because they are. They're much more important to me, being as I was really close to them both. But to me, they are something more than just armor. They are more of, I know it sounds silly to say, but they're more like my wings. Like they're always behind me, and that I can always feel them touching my shoulders and my shoulder blades and everything. And I just feel that that's what they are to me. They're my wings, and when something as important to you happens like this, you'll find out what your wings are. All those itty bitty problems that you've had in the past will keep you safe. Everything that made you who you are will be your armor. No matter what happens with me, if I turn out to be good or bad, if you turn out to be good or bad, greatest, sweetest angel or terrible monster, they are there protecting you no matter what. So even if you are the worst possible person imaginable, they are already there. So, I don't even know why I was going on about this. I just thought it would be. Just felt like talking about it for now. I don't know why. So anyway, like I was saying, when push comes to shove, people want to change who you are. There is people make it seem like you're putting up a wall and just trying to keep everyone out. It's not that though. It's something different. So I'm just gonna end the video here. Just consider this a rambling who had just wanted to say something. Who just had the urge to say something on a random day at a random time for no reason at all. I'll have a game up for you tomorrow. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, favorite, share, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.